enough.
Make haste! Get yourself to safety!
How could I have experienced this?
Watch out! Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like this. Pray, save. After all, I know you suffered for it. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't. Does it have aught to do with why they said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated? Though I fear you.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier. The ruler of Vermont, current. If you claim the same, I dispatched a missive. Would you be willing to accompany me? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard, mayhap now would be a good time to speak.
Shall we seek some answers?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come but, well, as luck would have it, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed or— What? You do that? Suppose there's no hot— Seems my luck's—
We could make the fruit froberant ourselves, or simply purchase some.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life. She told me all about I'm in your debt. Now, tell me. Perhaps you already... Well, now, go on. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can... Very well. There is... But I shan't take up any more.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again. Lots to do.
So this is where you've been. Come with... Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Hail, as you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. I'd like to... I've prepared some...
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Well, that appears to finish the job. I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Oh, good. You'll find the jars of poison.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. One other thing. I do believe our party would stand to benefit.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
'Tis done.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you accompany me to my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Very well. I shall return. Stop, goblins! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You have my protection. Without delay. By your will, Arisen. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. Keep them pinned down. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim it. Our country sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. There's something on the line. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. Let us work together to on...
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest? I enjoy tackling fierce foes. Will you not miss my company once I'm...
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead?
An Arisen.
An Arisen?
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the...
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us. Yeah. More marks of the dragons.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Well done, Master. "'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
What's this? We're trapped! Five! A Cyclops! To think we didn't...
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Swept into the current. Here we go again. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. This time we made for the capital, to inform the people of Vermont that the Arisen's come. Shall we board the ox cart?
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we steal. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is give it to one of the sentinels stationed at... You're free to make your own... Of course, if you'd rather continue...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Should I get up to today? I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Drenched. This wound is proof of my negligence. Focus your strength, Arisen! We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. harm you. I'll hold the enemy at bay. Well done. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly. That was well fought.
You've my thanks. Take this with my gratitude.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. I'll gather this. It might be of use. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks I know where that is. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. I shall remain by your side. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. At once, Master.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
What am I supposed to do?
Sweet meats and ale.
You're really
This is
pushing
my
your luck.
This one's shaking.
Come on, have at it.
Just make it quick. Bleeding road.
I'm near tired of this.
It's pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead. Well fought, Arisen. Where are the skeletons? Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. I grant you roaring flame. You truly are formidable, Arisen. We're here, Master. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
That's it. I've had enough.
We cannot break it from this side. I must earn.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make your... Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a following that. She prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere, however. With your, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Lots to do, precious little time.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
This looks as good a place as any.
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. Much obliged. Inspires naught but misgivings.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might...
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or and we cannot simply purchase so regrettably Let me see. What else can I tell you?